Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome back to the Bodacious Bulletin. I am beaten, battered, worn. I'm tired, and funny enough, the thing that I'm talking about today is the only reason I haven't made a video, especially on this channel, in a minute, and that's because of college, dude. It's not easy. It's not. I won't act like it is. It's eating me alive right now. And sadly, I have to choose like one of like five things to be kind of the thing I do when I have time. And right now, sadly, it's not just this channel, but the main channel. Even though I uploaded more recently on that, it's a lot. I love this channel especially so much because I find these videos are best whenever I make them when I need to hear kind of my own advice or am kind of in the same situation as you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about college. Hi, Orange. I love your videos and memes. I know that you're a college student too, so I was just wondering if you could make a video discussing the challenges of college, worrying about grades, balancing school with other commitments, meeting people, and whether or not trying to find love should be a priority. So, a lot of you guys, there were a lot of other questions that I just simply can't answer that love to assume that I have everything balanced and figured out. I don't. There is at least one major aspect of my life that is like not getting enough attention at all times. It's just that thing rotates. And I should totally manage my time better. Like, I'm the kind of person that needs a planner. I think everyone should at least try and have a planner. If you feel like having a planner is just making you more anxious and whatever, then don't use one. But like, I have to balance college. I have my job because I can't do this for a living yet. I have this, which I most of the time only do when I have the time. I have my girlfriend, friendships, and yeah, like I said, at least one of those things is falling behind at all times, it seems like. And it's not easy. I will not try and sell you the lie that it is. It's not. But with that, I've found some ways in which you can kind of better balance them. Obviously, first and foremost is managing your time better. I can't tell you whether or not trying to find love should be a priority. When you're in college, I think college should be your priority, especially depending on what you're going to college for. But like, I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't worry about. But as much as this has been doom and gloom so far, I promise you, besides just it really just takes having everything kind of visualized. At least for me, it takes having everything visualized, kind of laid out and planned. You cannot just fly through college just wing it. You're not going to get what you need to get just by winging it. And I mean that in regards to social aspects, academics, all of that. As for like meeting people, that's the place to do it. College is the place to do it. And I realized, me especially, I graduated in 2020. I didn't really have a graduation and just got rushed into Zoom college. It was not worth it. It was that those 2 semesters of tuition, not worth it at all. Hell, I say go to a community college, get your prereqs out of the way, save some money, and then go. Have some extra time to figure out what the hell you want to do, because I think expecting kids, like the youngest of adults, 18-year-olds, to figure out what they want to do with the rest of their life at that age is a little ridiculous. But meeting people, back to meeting people. there are so many clubs that you can join, clubs that you can start. Even better, if you can start a club, that puts you in a position to where, like, you're not having to worry about breaking into a group. You help build it yourself, you know? You could build it around something you're interested in. But yeah, that's first little tangent. I'm transitioning into college and have great talent in many subjects. However, I can only pursue one of these, and I'm stuck between two which I'm equally good at. What would you recommend me to do? So, I don't know what your two talents may be, but I can say you don't necessarily have to pick one. Uh, I'm assuming you mean like what you're gonna major in. You can always minor in something as well. Usually, a minor is like complementary to your major. In my case, I'm a digital advertising and social media major with a minor in film and television, and those can be combined in a ton of different ways. But really, the main reason I'm minoring in film and television is because I'm like my passion is in entertainment, and my digital advertising social media major, that's just something that I am good at and would be happy enough doing. Because when I looked at the entire list of majors, of course, outside of film and television, which was more or less off limits, because I love my parents, I love my parents, I love my parents, but when you tell parents who are graciously paying for your schooling, I understand not all parents are like this, but sometimes when you tell them that you want to go into the arts, they look at you like, and that's exactly what happened to me. So, I ended up choosing just digital advertising, and yeah, it's fun. It's nice. It's not. I'm not like hyped about it. And like I said last question, I've been super anxious about just my future career, whatever it may be, wherever I end up. Just comparing myself to other people who are further along than me. You don't have to be like, college isn't always just 4 years. It's maybe 8 years. You don't have to have a fully fledged big boy job right out of college. That's not always the case, and that's okay. And as long as you are always moving forward, it's fine. You can move at whatever pace you want. And you don't have to pick between two things you're good at. You may have to prioritize one, but you don't have to pick. You don't have to drop one of those. Like I said, I have no idea what you're good at, so I can't really recommend you anything, but you don't really have to drop one. Hell, one could be a little, I hate the term side hustle, dear God. One you could do on the side is you don't have to pursue both of those things academically. That's another thing. But yeah, anyway, like I said, before I start repeating myself too much, you could minor in something. You could flip-flop either one of those. But yeah, don't sweat it. Yeah, you're doing great. Don't worry too much. As someone who worried way too much and worries way too much, don't. College is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be progressing and growing. You're at your most independent. And people say high school's where you really find yourself. College, yeah, that's where you kind of figure out who you want to be. And I think that's more important than any career. Yeah, with that being said, any little updates? I don't think so. I'm working on a bunch of main channel stuff. As you can tell, I almost forgot to mention I'm in a new place. I'm gonna throw up like a cool neon sign or something. Might say bodacious or something. Yeah, I've got a mountain of stuff planned. I've got main channel vids laid out for months to come. I'm finally at a good place with the main channel. About to turn 21, October 21st. 5th, October 25th. Stupid. Don't even know your own birthday. God, I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired. And it's no one's fault but my own. I'm going to go play some Splatoon 3. And yeah, you guys have a bodacious day.